What if I told you your thoughts and your ideas are not your own? You have inherited them from your parents, your culture, your history, and you want to ground yourself in that reality and in that past. Because if you ignore the knowledge and the books, then your world will get narrower and narrower. These are not my words. These are words of Robert Greene, the author of international bestseller 48 Laws of Power, with a net worth of 7 million. So if you're a college student or in school and loves reading, then today we are going to talk about these 5 books which are essential for a student to succeed early in life. So without further delay, let's get started. Number 1. Do Epic Shit. This book hits you hard with raw, no nonsense motivation. Blends personal stories with practical life advice about failure, self-doubt, and growth. It reminds you that success is not clean. It's messy, uncomfortable, and often uncertain. The biggest lesson? Take action even when you are scared. You don't need clarity to start, you need courage. Unstoppable people are not fearless, they just move forward anyway. This is the best book to start with as it is not text heavy and good for beginners. Now comes number 2, that is 0 to 1. This book is all about thinking differently, about creating something new instead of copying what already exists. This book argues that the real success comes from going 0 to 1 and not from 1 to 100. It pushes you to build unique ideas, dominate small niches, and to focus on innovation over competition. The core lesson? Stop competing in crowded places. Try to create your own lane. Because if you want to be unstoppable, then you don't follow trends, you create them. For anyone who wants to build their own business or start a startup, for them, this book is a must. The third book distills timeless wisdom on wealth, happiness, and leverage. It teaches that wealth is not about working harder. It's about working smarter through leverages like code, media, and systems. The third book is The Almanack of Naval Ravikant, which emphasizes long-term thinking, specific knowledge, and building judgment. The takeaway? Become someone who earns while they sleep and think independently. Being unstoppable isn't about grinding endlessly. It's about positioning yourself intelligently. This book is a gem for those who want to become wealthy and not rich. The fourth book in this list is The Psychology of Money, which dives deep into how your behavior shapes your financial success more than your intelligence. It explains that money is emotional, not just logical. It teaches patience, long-term thinking, and the power of compounding, not just in finance, but in life. The key takeaway? Control your behavior, avoid ego-driven decisions, and play the long game. Being unstoppable means mastering your mindset, not just your money. Because for growing your money, you need to understand its psychology first. The last book in this list is Essentialism, written by McKeown, is all about doing less but better. It teaches you to cut out distraction and to focus only on what truly matters. Because in a world full of noise, it is easy to feel busy but achieve nothing. This book forces you to prioritize ruthlessly and say no more often. The lesson? You don't become unstoppable by doing everything, but you become unstoppable by doing right things consistently. This book helped me a lot in order to sort essential things from the non-essential ones and is definitely worth giving a shot. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. A man who never reads lives only one. With this quote, this is Lakshmi Mewada signing off, and don't forget to subscribe.